Hey guys, welcome back to your own show, The Guru's Project. This is your boy Guru who help you guys out in separating the game from the truth. Now recently guys, I was actually scrolling through my Instagram feed and I saw a really interesting meme. To be honest guys, I'm not really a huge fan of watching a lot of funny content on the internet, but I do follow some people who are inspiring and who have already accomplished stuff that I want to personally accomplish. You know what I'm saying? I also follow few authors whose books I read. Also, I watch a lot of content about cars, about houses, about vacations, and all the good stuff that I visualize about before I go to bed at night. This meme really caught my attention, man, and I was thinking about it all night. I think there's a lot of truth to it. You know what I'm saying? In the meme, they're talking about 5 types of people, but we will be discussing in this video about 6 because I think something is missing. So let's waste no more time and get started with the video. But I just want to remind you guys about the fee that I charge for the show. The fee is not money, the fee is just to bring me one like-minded friend per episode. So every episode that you guys watch, if it made you think, if it shifted your perspective, if it made you better, just bring me one friend. That's it. Just like you are not for everybody, I'm not for everybody the same way. This show is not for everybody either. So guys, if you're finding the information informative and if shifting your perspective, making you a better person, you know what I'm saying, all I'm asking in return is to bring me one friend per episode. That's it. So with that being said guys, let's start with the video. Number 1 on the list is the inspired. If you guys look in the dictionary, the meaning of the word inspire, it is to fill someone with the urge or ability to do or feel something, especially to do something creative. Now just imagine a scenario that for some instance you took a wrong program in school and you got stuck in it for almost 4 years, and because of your friends, family, teachers and relatives, you were not able to snap out of it. After 4 years you realize that fuck man, I wasted 4 years of my life. You know how I know that? Because personally I wasted 5. In this situation, your best friend will always gonna be someone who's inspiring, who had already dealt with a lot of bullshit himself or herself, and he or she is the one who can help you guys out better in clearing the smoke screen. Number 2 is the passionate. If you guys have someone who's passionate in your circle, make sure you don't lose them. Because this society, you know what I'm saying, this pussyfied society I should say, don't allow passionate people to jump outside the box. In a society where everybody likes being average, everybody celebrates mediocrity, it's hard to find someone who's passionate, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, we're talking about passion, it really reminds me of one of my favorite dialogues of one of my favorite shows, One Piece.
It's not about if I can. Huh? I'm doing this because I want to. I decided long ago that I'm gonna be king of the pirates. If I have to die fighting for that, then I die.
In my opinion, of course, the reason why most people feel unfulfilled and empty inside is because they squeeze their goals and passion based on reality of other people. The worst thing that can ever happen to a man is when his freedom gets taken away from him. You know what I'm saying guys? So if you want to write your own paycheck, start following your passion, because you won't like it when your shit gets dictated to you. I don't want that shit to happen with me, and I'm pretty sure that you don't want that either, because otherwise there will be no point of watching the show, right? Number 3 is the motivated. Do you, my friend, want to be joyful, full of enthusiasm, full of hope and full of energy? Question mark. Let's all agree for a fact that this is what all of us desire, right? But how on the face of the earth can you be that if your whole circle is bitching and moaning and whining and crying like 5-year-old babies? Now guys, make sure that the self-motivated people that you're surrounding yourself with also practice discipline, because being around with someone who is self-motivated and doesn't practice discipline is like working out in a gym that has no weights. Number 4 is the grateful. The grateful are the people who express gratitude for whatever they have and whatever they experience, good or bad, because these people know that it's not about what happened to you. It's about the meaning that you attach to it. The best thing that you can do for your brain is to teach it how to be grateful. In the book Law of Attraction by Michael J. Lozier, the author talks about the best way to manifest what you want is to be grateful for what you already have. Once you start practicing this, you will have a clear vision about whom you want to keep in the circle and whom you want to kick out, so that you can create some room for people who are more grateful. Number 5 on the list is the open-minded. These are the people that will expose you to new ideas, new plans, new people, new experiences, etc. As much as these people like to expose their people of the inner circle to new experiences, they like, admire and appreciate the exposure of new stuff in return as well. As we have discussed in the previous video, a natural tendency when it comes to change is to react. And most of the people, their reaction these days is not so good, man. They always try to rebel. Due to limitation of time and limitation of energy, we are far better off if we surround ourselves with people who are open-minded, who are receptive, rather than people who are closed minds, man. Because when you're sailing towards your destination, you want more propellers in your boat, not more anchors. Number 6 on the list is a keen learner. Seneca once said, associate with people who are likely to improve you. Welcome those whom you're capable of improving. The process is mutual. Men learn as men teach. In this day and age, being a keen learner and surrounding yourself with people who are keen learners as well isn't an option, man. It's a necessity. Learning is a lifelong process. Reading and podcasts are my personal favorite go-to and where I actually get most of my information from. The podcasts that I listen to are Real AF, MFCEO, Jocko Willink podcast, and the Joe Rogan Experience. And the books that I highly recommend are 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz, 50th Law by Robert Greene and 50 Cent, Extreme Ownership by Jocko Willink and Leif Babin, The Magic of Thinking Big by David J. Schwartz. Thank you guys for watching this week's video of the show. I hope you guys are safe and having a good time. Take care guys, have a good one, don't forget to pay the fee, and don't forget that every day above ground is a good day.